Cap City was popping. It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy. Here to bring you a True Intentions reading for the month of May 2022. I hope all is well with everybody. Thanks for coming to check out the reading, checking out the channel. Thanks for your love and support. Hopefully you subscribed already. If you haven't, please do so. They got my camera upside down again, but it's all good. We're just going to rock with it. We're going to get the messages out. I hope all is well with everybody. Thank you so much again for coming to the channel. Make sure you hit that like button. That way the channel, the algorithms will pick up and get the messages out to those who need to get it. This is what are their true intentions, okay? How does this person really feel about you? This is going to be a general read for my Capricorn collective. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you need a personal, my information's in the box below. Right, we are now in Gemini season. It is official. All right, happy birthday to all my Geminis out there. Or happy birthday to you, wherever Gemini is in your chart. You got it in there somewhere. So you're celebrating a solar return in that area of your life. We're doing things on a higher level here with the 8th house readings. Understand that, you know, when it's a new season, whatever season it is, you're supposed to celebrate that season as well. And look in your area of your chart or the area of your life where that energy resides or where that energy rules. And check out the readings for that particular season, for that particular area of your life, all right? We got to do things on the next level here. We're taking things to the next level. We're not doing things on the stereotypical, old, basic, old, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that stuff, but we, you know, this is why we the lab over here. We do things on the next level. So celebrate Gemini in your chart and celebrate your solar return in that area, all right? But what's going on with Capricorn right now and with their true intentions? This could be anybody you're dealing with. What we're going to look at in this first spread is the dynamics between you and this person, okay? It could be a mother, it could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a business partner, a colleague, it could be your tenant, anybody, whoever it is that you're thinking about. It doesn't matter the connection you have with this person. You have a connection with them, and your intuition is telling you that maybe you should pay attention to what's up. All right, especially if this is somebody coming back from the past, because you already know what time it is with Mercury retrograde. We are in the midst of Mercury retrograde. Other people will tell you, oh, it's time for reconciliation. But on this channel, we in the lab. We know what time it is. We know Mercury retrograde represents bringing closure to that situation with that person that you had a karmic experience with. All right, so let's see what's going on here. We got the Emer of Cups. It's in reverse. That's the equivalent to the Knight of Cups, for those of you who are not familiar. All right, so let's take a look at the energies for you. We have the Ten of Cups. I'm sorry, that's the Ace of Cups. Forgive me, that's the Ace of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. And we have the Four of Wands. All right, so for the person that you're thinking of at the time of this reading, we have the Seven of Wands. We have the Princess of Discs. We have the Emer of Wands in reverse. That's the Knight of Wands in reverse. All right, so in reference to you and this person, for you, the Ace of Cups here. I feel like what may have happened is you connected with this person. Maybe there was a situation here where you had deep emotion for them. But there was some loss here. Something happened, okay? Where you had to let go of that love. It was uncomfortable. It was a painful situation. You could have been depressed or in mourning about it. But I feel like now, with the Four of Wands energy here, you are feeling better. Your spirit is at peace. So you may have been in love with somebody and things didn't work out with you and this person. You went through some things. Or this is someone who you cared about. They broke your heart. Or there was some type of sadness that came as a result of the connection with this person. But now with the Four of Wands, you're at peace. Now with this person, we got the Seven of Wands, the Princess of Discs, and the Emer of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person was apprehensive about connecting with you. You may have been more invested emotionally than this person was, whether it's a family member, a lover, whomever. There was some emotion here for you, and they were not as emotionally invested, okay? I feel like this person betrayed you. You know, you trusted this person, you looked at them as if they were a friend, you looked at them as somebody you could build something with, but you found that that was not the case. And so now you've gotten over that, you've moved on, your soul is at peace. This person, I feel like, could be a little frustrated with the situation. Maybe they're feeling rejected, okay? Um, but I don't feel like they had any good intent, because the Knight of Wands is in reverse, as well as the Knight of Cups. Both are in reverse. So the energy here is telling me here that you were dealing with someone where there was an issue here with the balance of the connection. As far as the relationship was concerned, who was giving out more emotion versus who wasn't. Let's take a look at these top 5 cards. So we have the Emer of Cups in reverse, the Knight of Cups in reverse. We have the Strength card, Major Arcana of Leo. We have the Wonder Wheel, the Water Wheel, which is like the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Alchemy card, which is the Temperance energy. And then we have the Princess of Swords. So when it comes to you and this person here, it feels like, yeah, there was some type of energy here where, you know, you may have been more emotionally invested than this person was. But I feel like with the Strength energy, you realized that and you stood your ground. You said, hey, wait a minute, I'm giving way more than I'm getting, or I'm dealing with someone who's manipulating my feelings. They know how I feel, but they're playing me in some way, shape, or form. And so you turn things in your favor. You balance the scales, okay, with the Water Wheel and the Alchemy card here, which is the Temperance energy. You balance the scales in the situation, and you got it. It was an aha moment. The Page of Swords to me always talks about an aha moment. This is an energy of you realizing what went down, you thinking about it, looking at what was going on, realizing that things weren't aligned and balanced, and it wasn't fair to you. And so as a result, you took a stand and you did something about it. The Six of Discs is in reverse. Yeah, you realize that there was an uneven or unaligned connection that you had with this person, right? You caught them out there with the Nine of Wands energy in reverse and whatever it was that they were doing. This person was, you know, taking advantage of you, playing you. They also just liked the attention you gave them, basically. And so with the Justice energy in reverse, you know, this was a situation here where, it, like I said, it wasn't balanced. You realized that. So with the Five of Discs, you stepped away from it. You know, it might have been difficult for you, and like I said, you may have suffered from depression from the situation, but now you're at peace with the Four of Wands. Your spirit is at peace now that this person is out of your world, out of your life, out of your home. They're no longer, you know, they don't have that control anymore, okay, is what I'm getting here. So whoever that was, you've taken control of the situation. You realized your value, your worth. You realized that you were not getting what you were giving as far as emotional capacity. And you left it be. And you're doing all right. This person may be upset about that, because they say they can't have their way with you anymore. You know, is what it is. So now we're going to see how this person feels about you. All right. Let's get 6 cards out here. Cap City, what's going on with you? Let's see what's up with this person. I want to get all the cards out and then we'll chop it up, all right? Let me get them out first. Two more, please. All right. Okay. So what we're looking at as far as the overall energy, this is how this person feels about you, Cap City. All right. We have the Sultana in reverse. Now, I'm going to show it to you upright. This is, in this deck, the Sultana is the Empress energy. It came out in reverse. Now, this could be, if we're talking about, someone's feelings and emotions, this person could be feeling jealous and envious of you. All right, mad that you moved on, mad that you have grown since you've left this person. I feel like they know that about you. They see this in you, and I'll tell you why based on the cards that I'm showing here in a second. Um, but if this is about, their energy and what they're feeling on the inside, like I said, jealous, envy. This person could be financially destitute and they're not able to take care of themselves. And even if they are, they could just be looking at you and the fact that you're doing well financially, and they may be jealous of that, envious of that, especially now that you've cut ties or decided to. Okay, and so now they may want to stop your growth. Now, if this is an actual person, this could be a mother figure that you're dealing with. Some of you could be having issues with your mom, Capricorn. A lot of times, there there's a lot of infamy with certain signs, and the infamy with Capricorn is that sometimes there's problems with the mother figure, especially Capricorn moons. Maybe you don't get along, or the mother figure wasn't there, or there were just some issues with the connection with the mother. Okay, and it could be also connections with the father too, right? Because the Capricorn energy is the masculine energy. The opposite polarity is Cancer, which is the nurturing energy, right? So it could be those types of things. So you could be dealing with a father figure who you may have issues with, who may just have a hardened heart, or it could be a mother figure who has a hardened heart as well. And it could be trying to, in that hardened energy, it manifests on you in a certain way, and so maybe you've had to disassociate or back off or keep distance. All right, but this could also be your child's mother or your child's father, somebody you were dealing with for a period of time. All right, but let's get into it. So the energy this person was in the last time you saw them: Judgment in reverse, Pluto energy. Pluto's in your first house. So, okay, there's a power struggle between you and this person. Pluto represents intense power struggles, psychic abilities, okay, death and rebirth, creative destruction type of energy. So, when we're talking about people, we're talking about either a power struggle that you've had with this person, or it could be a power struggle you have within yourself to step away from this person. So it's a combination of both for some of you, right? How this person feels about the connection between you two overall. We got the Seven of Cup energy in reverse. So they realize that you come out of that haze that they had you in. Because again, when we had the last spread, the overall energy was the Knight of Cups in reverse. That's Piscean energy. That is energy when it's in reverse, that's people being sneaky, having ulterior motives. That's also the, Pisces in the 12th house is also the energy of um, hidden enemies. A hidden enemy is somebody who is in your face pretending that they're, who they are. They're pretending that you're on your side, but in reality they're not. Okay, they have hidden animosity, hidden resentment towards you, trying to stop you. Hence the 12th house and the Pisces energy is the end of the line for a cycle. So they could be trying to stop you in some way, shape, or form, but they realize that you see them for who they are, right? So they no longer have you under an illusion. They no longer can bullshit you, all right? How they see you deep down, whether you know this or not, they see you as somebody who's independent, who's able to take care of themselves. You don't need this person. You don't need them for a damn thing. You don't need them for emotional support. You don't need them for financial support. You got everything you need. You're able to, and this is how they see you. So this is why they're envious of you. So it could be a mother figure who's mad because she can't control and manipulate you. Could be a father figure who's mad because they can't control and manipulate you because you have your own money. You have your own life, your own mind. You can do what you want now. And so you're no longer under that Seven of Cup energy in reverse. You've grown out of that. You've outgrown that. You've gotten past that. If it's not a mother figure or a father figure, this could be an ex, okay? Somebody you may have been married to. If not, somebody you may have children with. Maybe you don't. Just, how to fit it to your scenario here. This could just be somebody you were in a situationship with for a long period of time, and this person didn't want commitment. That also could be what the Sultana is in reverse, okay? Somebody you may have been with 10, 15 years, okay, or known for that period of time, and this person just didn't want commitment, or they were with someone else and wasn't going to give you commitment. And this could be why they see you as someone who's single and independent. So some of you could have been dealing with a third party energy, where this person was involved with somebody else. Could have been somebody they have children with and or were married to. You know how it works for your situation. Now, the mutual energy between you two is the Eight of Cup energy in reverse. So, again, this is talking to me about Piscean energy, and it's in reverse. So, you seeing behind the veil, seeing behind the illusions this person was trying to paint, seeing them for who they truly were. Okay? So, they know you see them for who they are, and now you see them. So, this is why the energy is mutual. You both see that you both know what time it is now. Okay? There's no more illusion here. What kept you two from working things out, or what would keep you from working things out? We have the Six of Cups energy. So for some of you, it could be that this person is very immature. Like I said, they're not ready to settle down with that Sultana energy in reverse. This could be somebody who's old enough, 30, 35, old enough to, if they were emotionally mature, would be able to have a relationship. However, because of whatever's going on in this person's energy, they're not ready. They're not mature enough. Okay? That could be the case. Also with this Six of Cups, it could be, like I said, this could be a father figure or a mother figure who is upset that you've grown up. What's keeping you two from working things out is they can't accept the fact that you are now not, you are grown. You're always going to be their child, but they can't accept the fact that, they can't manipulate you or get you to do what they want because, you're not that kid anymore. You're grown up, right? If this is somebody that you have children with, the only thing that's going to keep you two together or working things out is that you have a mutual interest, a common interest, children. Okay? For some of you, this could be your siblings or your cousins who may be envious and jealous of you as well. The Six of Cups could represent your cousins and your siblings too. Okay? Because these are people who've known you for a while, or they have a nostalgia, or they want the past. What's keeping you two from working things out is this person wants to keep whatever was going on in the past. They want to keep that going. But whatever was going on in the past, on your side of things, it was not beneficial to you at all. So this is what the external factors are that are keeping you from working things out with this person. Now, if you have to deal with this person, or if you don't, what's the energy going to be like between you and this person between 6 to 8 weeks from now? Or it could be people too, okay? But we have the 10 of discs in reverse. All right? So, what could happen is 6 to 8 weeks from now with this 10 of discs in reverse, some of you could move away, relocate. Also, what could happen with this 10 of discs in reverse here is this person, you're the 9 of discs, right? And so they may feel rejected because they think that they're the extra disc that would give you that 10 of discs, and you don't see it that way. It's like, I don't need your extra disc to give me the 10 of disc, because if it gives me the 10 of disc, it's going to make me feel this way. Undervalued, not worthy. You know what I mean? It's like they feel, those type of people, well, if it wasn't for me, or if I hadn't been there, that type of thing. You don't need that, right? You don't need that. For some of you, you've moved away from this person. You've moved out from this person. If it's not about actual physically moving, then it's just the fact that, again, this person is greedy, they're selfish, or they want what they want from you, and they're not able to get it with that 10 of Pentacle energy in reverse. They're not able to stop your money, to stop your flow. That could be what they're trying to do, though. Okay? That could be what they're trying to do. Let's take a look at the top 5 cards here and see what's up. So, we have the Sultana, which is the Empress energy in reverse. The water wheel coming up again. You turn things in your favor. You turn things in your favor with this individual. They got caught out there with the 9 of Wands energy in reverse. And with the King of Pentacle energy in reverse here, this is it. Like I said, this person took action. As in, because the King of Pentacle in reverse, this is the energy of someone who's greedy, selfish, someone who doesn't want to commit, someone who doesn't want to settle down. This could be also somebody you have children with, and you're not in a marriage or relationship with them anymore. Or if you are in a marriage with them, they cheat. They step out. Okay? If you're not, this is just somebody, like I said, they're not able to commit. They're not, they don't want long-term commitment, And also what happens is you've been dealing with this person for a period of time. However, it's not been a commitment. It's been like a situationship. On their end, that's the way they've been treating it. You've been looking at it like, oh, it was a relationship. right? Because you're the only one that's relating in a positive and upfront manner. This person is just keeping you around or was keeping you around. Remember, we talked about the Six of Cups being the past. This person wants shit to be the way it used to be. You've outgrown that now, all right? You see through the bullshit. They see you as, okay, you're independent from me now. You've moved away from me. You're independent from me now. I don't have that hold over you no more because you've walked away. And the reason you've walked away is because you've looked at the situation for a second time with judgment in reverse. When judgment in reverse shows up, this is you looking at the situation again. This is Pluto energy bringing it back to your face again, throwing it right back in the table in front of you like, bam. Nah, you need to look at this situation again. And so as a result, you did. And you got yourself away from the situation. So you got yourself away from this person who's not taking the steps to do right by you. And so you took control with the King of Wands. You said, you know what, I'm going to take action. And you took control. And so that's what happened. And they got pissed. That's what happened. It is what it is. All right? People, you can't keep good people down. But for so long. Evil has its reign. Its time frame in which it reigns. But everything comes to an end. Everything. And this person maybe wasn't expecting you to wake up. Some of you could have been with this person in a situationship for 19 years, okay, 20 years, could have been a little bit longer, okay? And so they never expected your ass to snap out of it. Clarify this judgment energy in reverse. Or this could have been a parent that's been ruling your life for 19, 20 years, and, you're now at the point where it's like, nah, I'm not doing this anymore. Judgment in reverse is clarified with the Page of Wands. Yeah, see, this is your intuition kicking in and saying, hey, wait a minute. I got to look at this again. I got to look at this situation again. Pluto's bringing it back to me. So let me look at this again. So as a result, you're starting to get it now. Your intuition is going off. Like, wait a minute. I need to take action on this situation. I definitely need to. Okay? How this person sees you is the Seven of Cups in reverse. They see you as they can't pull the wool over your eyes no more. Okay? They can't pull the wool over your eyes. Maybe this is somebody you used to get drunk and high with, and y'all get together, and then y'all do your thing. Yeah, they can't do that to you anymore, right? Because some of them, they could have been doing sex magic on you. And sex magic could just simply be they got certain placements, and they know how to hit that spot, and they had you. It don't have to be no, burning candles or anything like that. Sometimes you have certain placements that give you that energy within you where you're able to, put a hold on somebody sexually, right? Or you could be inhibited, they could be inhibited by demons. But at any rate, whatever it was, the illusion is no longer there. We have that clarified with the Three of Coin in reverse. The illusions are no longer working. No longer working. Okay? For some of you, it could have been a total of 3 different people that you may have been dealing with. Family members, friends, lovers, a combination of things. Okay? Where they no longer have that hold on you. Okay? How they see you deep down is this Nine of Pentacles. They see you as you've moved away. You've gained independence from them. You have your self-value and your self-worth. You know your value. You know your worth. And you're standing your ground. And as a result, you've moved away from them. Yeah. See, here's the Page of Coin. So it's like you're working on you. You're taking care of you. You're doing you. You're focused on you. You're loyal to you. The Page of Coin to me talks about loyalty. It talks to me about friendship. They see that you're a loyal person, and they see that you're a good person, and you're a hard-working person. So you originally got your 10 of Pentacles. You already got that. You don't need them. See, they wanted to come in and bring that extra pentacle, right? And they want to take all of your pentacles from you because they brought that one little fucking pentacle. It's like, you bring one pentacle, I got 9, you bring one, and now you want to try to claim all my stuff? That's what that greediness is about with that Empress energy in reverse. Greedy, greedy, greedy. All right? Now, the mutual energy between you two is the cups, the 8 of Cups in reverse. So you learned your lesson. Yep, see, here we go with the 10 of Cups. It could have been family, like I said. So for some of you, it could have been more than one family member, okay, that you walked away from, you gained your independence from. The 9 of Pentacles to me talks about gaining your independence, all right? You're no longer immature. You're no longer, figuring yourself out with the Page of Coins. You know who you are now, and you're independent from that bullshit, and they don't like it. All right. This don't even. It could be that you've grown up, like I said, because it could be a parent, or it could just be that you've evolved with the page of coins. You've evolved into somebody who's working on yourself because you were working on yourself. All right. And so yeah, you don't need this dysfunctional family. You've walked away from this family dynamic or the idea of wanting a family with this person, whether they're a lover or actual, family members that you grew up with. You realize that you had to walk away from it with the Eight of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Cups. Okay? Now, the mutual energy or the external energy that kept you from working things out with this person is the Six of Cups. Let's get clarity on that. Yeah, here's the Six of Cups clarifying the Six of Cups. So like I said, for some of you, if it's a parent who's mad because they can't hold you and manipulate you, all right, it's the fact that you've outgrown them, you're grown up, you're mature now, you make your own decisions, you make your own dollar. If this is an ex-lover, this is an ex-lover who's pissed off at you because you've outgrown the connection, right? You've gone through an evolution, you've gone through change with Judgment here, Pluto here. That's death and rebirth. You've gone through an evolution, all right? You're not the same person anymore. You don't look at shit the same way anymore. You don't see them the same way anymore, and that bothers them. Like I said, they want to keep things the way they were in the past. We got the Six of Cups clarifying the Six of Cups. Whoever this is, whoever these people are, they want shit to be the way it was. It could be cousins and siblings. They're mad because, they can't treat you the way they used to treat you when you were kids. Shit has changed. Okay? Everybody needs to know. Shit has changed. Let them know, Cap City. It's not going back to the past. We're not going back to that. I remember I was talking to a relative one time, and I was, I had gone through one of my transformations. And I'm sitting there and I'm talking to them, and I'm like, yeah, things have changed. I'm not the same anymore. That relative had the nerve to say to me, oh, can you bring the old D back? I like the old D back. I was like, yo, that old D is dead. Like, what is that song Justin Timberlake got? The old me is dead and gone. Dead and gone. Is that Justin Timberlake? Anyway, you know what I'm saying. The old you is dead, and some people don't like that. Because you don't let people push you around anymore. You're not a pushover anymore. You don't let them call the shots. And they mad. This is all this is. It's somebody who's big mad. Because you turned shit around in your favor. You turned shit around in your favor. They got caught out there manipulating you. They got caught out there being jealous, envious, trying to hold you back, not wanting you to progress, not wanting you to move forward, not wanting to give you a committed relationship, not wanting to, give you what you deserve, not wanting something long-term and steady in a positive sense, but just want to keep you in a situationship. Man, please. Please. And then 6 to 8 weeks from now with this Ten of Pentacle energy in reverse, clarify this Ten of Pentacle in reverse. Alright, so we got the Five of Swords. It came out sideways. Aha! Now, when the Five of Swords comes out upright, it's like this person is still going to be trying to scheme and strategize to knock you off of your block, to take your Ten of Pentacle energy away, to put you in the Ten of Pentacle in reverse. Alright? Whether this is to knock you down and take your self-esteem, take your self-respect, and or come in your life and try to take your money. Alright? They don't like the fact that you have this independence. They're trying to take it from you. They don't want you to have it. You hear the sirens? They coming. They coming. Be alert. Alright? This is if this is upright. If this is in reverse, this is to tell you that if they come back around, it's a no-win situation for you. Don't even entertain it. Five of Swords in reverse it's a no-win. No matter what you do, no matter how you try to be strategic with them. Oh, I see you. Oh, you want to play games? I'm going to play games with you too. It's a losing battle for you. All right? Either way. Don't even participate. Because they'll put you in a... you dealing with certain people who got lower level energies. You're not built like that. You don't have those lower... You don't have that hate and that animosity towards anybody. You take your energy and you focus on you and you go out and get what's best for you. Instead of sitting around coveting hate and jealousy because other people got shit you don't, or coveting jealousy and hate because people are going their own route and doing their own thing. You don't rock like that. Okay? So for you to try to get in the battlefield or in the ring with somebody who gets down like that, they will fuck you up. And they will take your riches with them. Okay, so don't even try to, it's like if you are a what do they call it? The saying is, wallowing in the mud with pigs. It's like, okay, if you lay in the mud, if you lay in a bed with dogs, you get fleas. Like, don't try to take this dog on, okay? Because you're not a dog. You understand who this person is. You know what they are. Don't put yourself in a position where you even, it's like Michelle Obama says, when they go low, we go high. So they might try to come at you and knock you in your knees to knock you down. Stay away from them. Don't even give them time to do it. Don't even give them conversation or contact to allow them in your life to do that. You've already judged them twice. They've shown you who they were the first time. Pluto brought it back around to you when Pluto's in retrograde in your first house to tell you, hey, look at this, reevaluate this. You've reevaluated it. You're like, yeah, right, I made the right decision. But for some of you, these people are going to come back around. And this is the universe testing you. All right, so I'm gonna need you to bust this out with an A plus plus plus. All right, and get the bonus questions right. All right, because this is what this is. It's clear as day. They're coming back to test you. Now, what you gonna do? You bust your ass and work so hard to get away from that, and they may try to come back around and may try to admire you, try to you know, put you in a position where they tell you, oh, they like what you're doing, and oh, you doing this now, you doing your own thing. Flattery. Watch people who give you compliments. There's nothing wrong with a compliment. Okay, thank you. But if they keep coming at you, you know what I'm saying? Watch people who flatter you, who compliment you, because that means they watching you. They watching what you're doing. Especially these people that you already know what time it is. It could be, like I said, it could be 3 people. It could be up to 6 people. It could be up to 12 motherfuckers. It don't even matter. It's a lot of people that you've walked away from because you've outgrown the bullshit. And they need to respect it. And the only way they're going to respect it is if you stay away from them. You can't bring them back into your life and tell them, no, look, I'm going to put my foot down. This is what I'm doing. And this is how you're going to behave if you're going to be in my life. You're talking to a brick wall. They are karmic. They are wired to come into your life to present you with lessons to teach you that you're supposed to step away from them. They're not going to change because that is what they're contracted to do in your life. This is why you ever notice when you go back to someone, try to work things out and the shit still don't work, they still do the same shit. It's like, wasn't I just talking to you about this? Didn't I just tell you that this is something that aggravated me? I felt that this is something you did that disrespected me? And they say, okay, my bad, I'm sorry, let's start over. You start over and they do the same shit or they do something different. That's because this person is wired contractually to constantly put you in a position of dis-ease. So you can say, okay, I don't want you around anymore. Boom, I'm gone. I don't care if you're family. I don't care if you're a friend. I don't care if you're a lover. These are where the lessons are going to come from in your life. From these people. Who else are going to teach you these lessons? How are these lessons going to stick to you if it's not from people you truly care about? Once you understand that and you start looking at things from a spiritual level, you'll start being able to exercise that spiritual muscle. I don't care if it's my mother. I don't care if it's my auntie. I don't care if it's my sister. I don't care if it's my kid. I don't care if it's my lover. If they are moving in a way that's constantly causing stress and aggravation in my life, I have got to stop and say, what is this showing me? And I have got to ease back. You understand? You got to. That's where the lessons come from. So that's what I got for you, Cap City. I want to thank you guys for the love and support. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. If this resonates with you or someone you know, let me know in the comments, but make sure you click the like button, all right? If you need a personal, my information is in the box below. Thank you for coming out and checking out the reading. I hope all is well with you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Actually, what I'm going to do next is Aquarius. So if you want to see Aquarius, I'll be around in about 10 minutes or so, if even that. I'm just going to clean off the cards, sage the room a bit, and come back with Aquarius, all right? Love you guys. See you in the next reading.